And do we have audio on our stream? And let's turn this down to 30. Yes, we do have audio.
Audio on Twitch.
And audio on YouTube. So, unfortunately, all the viewers can hear us. So, let's... they can't hear you yet. Now they can hear you, and we need to get this show on the road, I guess. Oh my God. Please, let this stream be halfway decent. I know it's asking a lot, but maybe one day we'll have a halfway decent stream.
I want to start now.
So, all right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Welcome to the CoCo Nation Game On Challenge Live. Yes, I said that right. Yay! So far, so good. Where this week we will be playing two wonderful games, Mind Out and Qiks. If I mispronounced that, I don't care. I did good enough. So, let's see here. We have our panel of sorry, I can't say it with a straight face, so I will say it tongue in cheek. Our professional game players.
If only I was paid for this.
Huh?
If only I was being paid for this.
I didn't say we were being paid. I just said we're professional.
Well, same thing. I don't know.
You are being paid in the joy of playing with your CoCo.
Well, that much is true. Yes.
So, let's say hello to our esteemed panel. Starting in the top left, we have an unusual player in our midst. That wonderful guy, that likes to hack on his CoCo, Fred Provencio. Greetings, Fred.
Gee, thank you. Yes. Welcome, everyone. Hello.
Then next over, we have that professional game player from the South, the man that gives us the reason to strive to be better so that we can try and get close to his score, Jim Rye. Hey, Jim.
Hey.
CoCo Nation. How's thanks?
And then last, in the top row, we have the man that does everything behind the scenes at CoCo Nation, Mark B. Hey, Mark.
Hello. I'm the example of what not to do. And my cat prefers that I play with it right now.
Oh,
So basically, you're going to play with your cat instead of your CoCo?
Well, I'm catfishing right now.
You're catfishing?
Hey, this is a family show.
So this, of all the money you can spend on toys, this one is a scrap piece of PEX with a shoestring tied to it.
I used to have a friend of mine that
And that is their favorite toy.
I used to have
I'm sorry. The cat just overstepped his boundaries and slid off the bed.
Ooh. Video might be more interested than what we're doing.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and continue on with your announcement. I'll mute.
Oh, I was going to say, I had a friend of mine that had some friends that lived up in Philadelphia, and they rented out the floor of a warehouse. It used to be a tie factory, and it was about 9 of them in basically it was just the entire floor. People would rent the entire floor, and then a whole bunch of people would live in them. I think it was like 9 to 12 people that lived there, and they would partition it a little bit into like their own bedrooms, and they'd have a common kitchen, bathroom, and all. And the main area was like 100 feet wide by about 80, 90 feet long, and then there was another 30 to 40 feet that went back that were the bedrooms. And they had about 6 cats, and the most popular toy was a fishing rod with a thing that was about the size of a golf ball, but not as hard, with feathers coming off of it. And it was funny because the people would fight over the fishing rod as much as the cats would fight over the thing on the end. And I mean, you could easily wing it all the way across the open area, and it go ding, 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 and then they slowly bring it back. And I'm not a big cat person, but I did play with it for almost 45 minutes.
All right, let's see if I can beat this a different way.
Sweet. Seems I might be getting my pet soon.
Oh, Commodore Pet?
Yep.
Nice. Oh, Commodore Pet?
Yeah, I worked out the details with someone back in 2019, and then due to various things, and then COVID. I haven't gotten them yet. Let's see here. Where is?
Like Qiks does not keep your high score.
Oh, yeah, I noticed that. That's a real bummer. You got to quick take a shot of the screen before it disappears.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I noticed that. It's kind of a pain. You got to quick take a shot of the screen before it disappears. Oh, here we go. Sorry, I'm messing around with my camera here. Oh, here we go. Sorry, I'm messing around with my camera here. Oh, here we go. Sorry, I'm messing around with my camera.
Oh, this is funny. So it's just laying on the bed. So one cat is actually trying to move the stick. So the other cat will jump on it.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Yeah, it's just like a 3-foot piece of what is this, PEX or just like a piece of water line, and it's just an old shoestring tied to the end of it. And every once in a while, I change the shoestring.
Mm-hmm.
Lasts a hell of a lot longer than the ones you get in the store.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm about to get wet. Okay, we got some.
Trying to find something to prop my phone up with.
I got some notable weather moving in.
Uh-oh.
Tornado Thursday again?
Shouldn't be, but you never know. It's been a pretty wet spring.
Yeah, it has for us too, way out west here too. Seems to be a common thing this year.
Well, I'm west of the Mississippi too, so.
How's it been by you? Oh, well, no, you said it was wet. Never mind.
Yeah. Oh,
Yep.
and if it's not raining, the humidity is right up there with the temperature.
Mm.
If it's not raining, the humidity is right up there with the temperature.
Yeah, it's kind of weird because out here in Utah, everyone was talking about how we were in a severe drought and the reservoirs were at historic lows and stuff. And then spring happened this year, and now all the reservoirs are full, and everybody's saying about how there might be floods.
Yeah, just send it down the Lake Mead. They need it.
Yeah. Well, we needed it here too, but yeah, it's been crazy. It's like a complete 180 as far as weather, or not weather, but water. Oh, ouch.
Yeah, Utah's nice. I've been to Provost.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's where my mother-in-law lives.
Yeah, Utah's nice. I've been to Provost.
But yeah, by now, usually by this time, holy cow, that was awesome. I got 93%. Usually by this time, the mountains have browned over. You know, they like in the early spring, they start out kind of green, and then they turn brown as the vegetation dries up. You know, due to the heat of the summer. But it's still green, so that's unusual for this time of year. And all the reservoirs are full now, which is like the first time in like 30 years they've been full. 8211. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. 211. Okay. Not bad. Oh, ouch. Oh, ouch. Oh, ouch. Oh. Oh, that was a short game. Now, why am I not getting any audio? Now, why am I not getting any audio? Now, why am I not getting any audio? So I'm not getting any audio. I'm not sure if the problem's on my end or the other end.
Are you using VCC?
No. Okay, wait. I just heard you. That means I guess I don't have an audio problem.
Are you using VCC? It's just Sloopy's awful quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because my microphone was on mute.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's because my microphone was on mute.
There we go. All right, let's try this again. So far, my high score tonight is 82 something. All right, let's try this again. So far, my high score tonight is 82 something. So far, my high score tonight is 82 something.
It does track your high score. You just got to wait for the title screen to come up.
Really? It shows up on the title screen?
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing that. Well, I guess I'll find out in a minute or so.
It just takes it a long time to form the title screen because it draws it with those Qiks things.
Oh, yeah. Huh.
It just takes it a long time to form the title screen because it draws it with those Qiks things.
Oh, no, oh, no, that was. Oh, no, oh, no, that was. Oh, no, oh, no, that was. Damn. All right, 4236. 4236. Oh, ow. 4236. Oh, ow. Oh, that's it. 5036. Oh, well. All right, I want to see this. 5036. Oh, well. Oh, that's it. All right, I want to see 5036. Oh, well. All right, I want to see this. Well, that's kind of annoying that you have to wait for these Qiks things to draw the screen.
Yeah.
Takes like forever. I guess that's it though. It shows 8211. That is what I got before.
Also,
Hey.
while I'm thinking of it, hello to all the wonderful people in the chat. Hi to Scott Cooper, Dave, and Steve Rasmussen.
No, I didn't know we had chatters.
Yeah, and Steve, you can have all the water that's down here. My floor is a little damp.
Mm-hmm.
I'm only about the floor of my basement's only about 2 feet over sea level.
Wow.
Well, I'm only about a half mile from the upper Chesapeake Bay.
Okay.
Well, actually, in this area, it's called Northeast River.
Mm.
It is very possible to get a 0 in this game.
Ah. Oh. Ah. What happened? There we go.
Let's see here. Wow.
Oh, no way. That was.
It
Man.
says press A key to continue.
Oh.
But if I press the space bar, it continues also.
What do you know? Oops, I just hit 2-player by mistake. What do you know? I just hit 2-player by mistake.
Yeah, I don't like
double
playing.
the fun.
Yeah.
I don't like playing 2-player by myself. I always lose.
Oh, ow. What happened?
Some people we don't acknowledge in the viewer chat because they are more than capable of joining us on the show.
What happened? Didn't know there was a bug there. What happened?
All right, let's see here.
What happened?
There does appear to be only one drawing speed. There does appear to be only one drawing speed. There does appear to be only one drawing speed. Unless I'm doing something wrong. Unless I'm doing something wrong.
Oh. What happened? That was weird. Sometimes you die and you don't even know why. It's like you suddenly just self-destruct.
Is there a timer that runs out?
Yes. The bar across the top of the screen.
Maybe that's it.
Yeah, you're taking too long.
Maybe that's it.
The bar across the top of the screen.
Maybe that's it.
Yeah, you're taking too long. Okay, I'm smart.
Sure about that?
I meant that in a facetious manner. Or actually, I meant it in a thesis manner. Because 4 times in a row, I've gone straight into the mine.
You have someone else joining us. Who is it?
We have Coconut Bob.
Hey Bob, how you doing?
Coconut Bob. He's the one who fixed the game, isn't he?
I don't know, maybe.
I'd have to go back and check.
Not that it matters to me, because I can't even get through the first level.
Mhm.
I'd have to go back and check.
Oh. Oh.
Okay. Sorry, I had you all muted.
All muted up.
Oh.
I'm looking for
Yay!
a headphone jack.
I got to level 2.
All right. My phone is warning me I'm about to run out of battery, so we gotta plug it in. Let's see here. I'll be right back. Plug it in. I'll be right back. Let's see here.
Are you... Are you serious? I went right into it.
Okay.
Yay. Now trying level 2.
I sing level 2 on mind out. I sing level 2 on mind out. I sing level 2 on mind out.
Are you friffin' serious? Are you friffin' serious? Are you friffin' serious? Who chose this stupid game?
He's not here, so we can talk about him. He's not here, so we can talk about him.
He isn't?
He's not here, so we can talk about him. That's if it's the usual guy that chooses him, I don't know.
No, it was the alternative.
Oh, okay.
This isn't bad. Try this.
And I went right into it.
Okay, now let's see. Where do I plug this into? Where do I plug this in? Where do I plug this in?
Yep, went right into it. Again. All right, what was the fix to?
To download the fixed version.
Yeah, but wasn't there like just only one change in the game too?
2. To download the fixed version. So load it back up.
Let's see here.
Let me see where the fix was.
Yeah, I'm just looking through.
I think on line 1 you change. Yeah, you made change to clear 24,000, then 29999.
4, 6.
29999. Huh? No, it's line 1.
Might be easier just to download it.
Yeah, let's go to clear 24.
No! Why didn't it go down when I told it to? Why didn't it go down when I told it to?
And then there was that line 208.
Yeah, I didn't see. The one I was looking at from June 19th didn't say that. Oh well. Let's try
That's got
this.
the go sub to the line that doesn't exist.
Test procedure now in progress. No.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Ah. I don't think I'm getting any better at this. I don't think I'm getting any better at this.
Plays a lot of big role in it.
I don't think I'm getting any better at this.
Plays a lot of big role in it. Plays a lot of big role in it.
It honestly don't.
Once in a while, it'll disappear below the stuff you've already filled in. Once in a while, it'll disappear below.
Where did the
I don't know why.
Qiks go? He like disappeared.
Yeah, it goes behind it. It's weird.
Yeah. Well, that's so much the better for me. I mean,
Yeah, it's nice. It
there.
doesn't happen nearly often enough.
Yeah. So much the better for me.
Yeah, it's nice.
There.
It doesn't happen nearly often enough.
Yeah.
No. Gosh,
So what controller is everyone using?
I'm doing keyboard.
What controller is everyone using? Okay. I'm using a Black Beauty actually. Works pretty well with the Black Beauty, I think. I'm using a Black Beauty actually. Works pretty well with the Black Beauty. I'm using a Black Beauty actually. Works pretty well with the Black Beauty, I think.
A new high
Oh.
score.
94 is my highest. Still going. You gotta be kidding me. That last life. Oh wait, I still have one more. Oh, good grief. Wow. I was at 74%, and then I lost 2 guys without scoring any more points. Urgh. But that is my highest score on this session, though. Can't believe that. That was crazy.
Yeah, I'm playing Mind Out.
Can't believe that. That was crazy.
Oh. It's a little different.
Wait, did I accidentally choose 2-player again? Oh boy.
I hope you win.
Wait, did I accidentally choose 2-player again? Oh boy.
I hope you win. Buck Owens was playing this the other day on his stream.
Mm-hmm.
And he was playing both. Well, he played this, and then he played it on the CoCo. Then he played it on the, I think, the Spectrum, and the, I think maybe the Dragon.
Mm. Mm. Oh, I got greedy. Urgh. Oh, I got greedy. Urgh. Oh, I got greedy. Urgh. Ah.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, the thing wouldn't go away, and so the bug came up. The thing wouldn't go away, and so the bug came up. What is? The thing wouldn't go away, and so the bug came up. What is? What is? Oh, come on. Come on. Come on.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that was a disaster.
Are you serious?
Come on, I thought I reached it. Come on, I thought I reached it. Come on, I thought I reached it. Ah.
Cheese and crackers.
Anyone figure out any strategies that help?
Which game?
Qiks.
Oh, no, I haven't played that yet.
Uh,
Not that my strategies help.
Don't die.
Well, that's. I have to say I've broken that rule quite a few times here.
All right, let's see who's joined us.
So one thing I like to do is try to build a
Valheim
wall.
resident. Hey, Valheim.
Try to build a wall from like a middle, either from the sides or from the top or bottom,
Yeah.
and make like quarters and see if you can trap the thing in a quarter of the screen.
Yeah, I've tried that a few times with varying amounts of success. Sometimes it works,
Also,
it doesn't.
do you know the upside down T trick?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
All right, so when you start a fresh level, you go straight to the top, and you draw a vertical box downward, and then from that, you make like another box that forms a T shape, and you try not to close that second box until there's the sparklers are inside it, and you'll trap them in there. And then I think when additional ones spawn, they spawn inside it, and they're also trapped. Yeah, there you go. Careful.
Bam. There we go.
Nice.
See, the bug was coming at me and the Qiks wouldn't go away, and I was kind of cornered.
Alrighty now.
Let's try the T thing again.
Does anybody on here have a CoCo DV? On a CoCo 1
What that is.
I don't have a CoCo DV. I have two CoCo DVs.
There we go.
And does it work with your HDMI capture devices?
Works very well with my HDMI capture device.
I'm not getting any right now through OBS.
Which HDMI capture device are you using?
I got the USB 3 one that's not really USB 3, that has an HDMI in and out.
That's the one I have.
And that describes most of them you can find on Amazon.
The one I had before was just an HDMI in that's a little tiny, like a $10 one, and it burned up pretty quickly.
Yeah, the metal one is what I have, and it's plugged in all the time, so it's always running. Matter of
Got a
fact,
blue light, it looks like it has a signal. May restart OBS.
oh, of course, Discord's gonna crash. Ah, sassafras. I guess I got to keep all you people out in viewer land entertained. So here, I'll do a little dance. And Discord crashed. And Discord's starting up again. And Discord can go shove its bits where the oh, we're back.
There it is.
Alrighty. Because everyone loves looking at a black screen. And listen to me talk incessantly. Okay. Yeah, that's the one I have, and it works pretty good. And it's about a year and a half old.
All right. 1,162. Need it.
Hardware, hard reset. File, drive 1, insert disk.
Bam. Oh!
All right. Yeah, the one thing I did notice about it is that it's not a standard resolution. So some things don't like the output of it.
Right. What is the resolution?
I don't remember off the top of my head, but I know that my
Looking at the
capture
drop down
card
and
would,
it's empty.
yeah, my capture card would handle it pretty good, but my I have like two HDMI input monitors here, and neither one of them would display it properly. But if I put the CoCo DV into the capture card and then have the output of the capture card to go into one of those HDMI monitors, it would display it properly.
Right.
Ooh, how did I know? What?
Oh. Hey, Coconut Bob, I ended up with out of memory error on your copy.
Try editing line 1 and change 2600 to 2700. That's what the original had. I didn't know that before I posted my disk image.
Oh, I wiped out the line.
Oh, fun.
I wiped out the line. Of course, it went quite a long time before it happened.
Yeah. Did you have like a really long round that had a lot of moves?
No, not really. I've been dying pretty quickly here for last little bit. No, not really. I've been dying pretty quickly here for last little bit. Okay, so there's line 1. You want to change what?
Where it says clear 2600. Does it say clear 2600, comma?
Yep.
Change that to 2700. So.
Wasn't that what it was before your fix?
No, before the fix on the disc version, it was 2500.
Oh, okay.
No, before the fix on the disc version, it was 2500.
All right, let's see.
Oh, come on. What? How did I die there? I don't get it. How did I die there? I don't get it. What? How did I die there? I don't get it.
I'm just not with it today.
Mhm.
Just not with it today. I'm just not with it today.
Oh, I got greedy there. There we go. That's greedy again. Oh, come on. I thought he was going away. Turned around all of a sudden, came back at me. Come on.
Qiks reminds me of another game. Where you draw the box and get it smaller and smaller and smaller.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I think I may try that game. I'm not having good luck with mind out today.
Wait, what happened? I just stopped. It wouldn't go anywhere. I'm playing 2-player again. Oops.
So is anybody playing the CoCo 3 patch version?
I must be because mine's working.
No, usually it's like the color changes or something.
Yeah. All I know is I'm playing it on a CoCo 3, and I got it from the SDC repository, whatever. Playing on an SDC.
Oh, there's a speech sound cartridge version?
Is there? Huh.
Yeah, I'm looking for Qiks. There's one is the RGB patch, CoCo 3. Then there's one that says SSC. Then we got the manual. Oh, does that mean I get to do a dramatic reading?
Is there? Dramatic reading.
Yeah, I do dramatic readings of the manuals.
Yes, please. Then I can learn how to play this game.
All right, an unscheduled dramatic reading.
Dramatic reading.
What do you mean unscheduled?
I wasn't planning on doing one. All right, here we go. Qiks. Not even the U. Qiks. Loading the program. I think we know how to do this. And it does say there's a pirated copy on the reverse side of the tape. Let's see. Speech sound capability. Oh, so yes, it will talk to you if you have the speech sound cartridge.
Oh, I do have a speech sound cartridge. That means I'd have to
enable it.
No, it just means I have to turn off the computer, unplug the SDC, get my mini MPI, plug that in, plug both cartridges into the mini MPI. It's sounding like a lot of hassle. And besides, I don't even have any sound on this monitor anyway. So I got to figure out how to get sound first. Where is the... Where's that sound cable?
Okay, methods of play. Well, I keep one eye on the radar because it's coming for me. Method of play. There are 3 distinct playing elements to Qik. The first is the current player marker, which is a diamond-shaped object moved by the joystick.
Yep.
The second are the sparks, which move along the periphery of the playing area and look like the end of a fuse.
Okay.
Lastly is the Qik, which is a series of lines and always remains in the playing area. Okay. You control the marker with the right joystick, even if you are a slow player. Oh, no. Even if you are player number 2. You can move along any line that is the same color as your border.
I seem to have the wrong joystick then.
Yeah, got to use the right one. The sparks also move along the same lines that you do. If they run into you, you die!
Yeah, there's the rub.
There's what it says there.
The dramatic part.
Yeah, well, I mean, it says it. You die. Big capital letters and double explanation points.
Ah.
Big friendly letters.
Yeah. Now, to avoid them, you can move out into the blank screen by pressing the fire button. This is called drawing. And what's that?
Easier said than done sometimes.
And introduces a new part of this trail before you get back to the border. Oh, okay. If I missed a line here. This is called drawing and introduces new dangers. When the marker draws, it leaves a trail. There's a typo. So a trail should be 2 words. If the Qiks touches any part of this trail before you get back to the border, you die!
Scare your cats.
Yeah, I got some looks.
They do have a coax cable on the back.
Let's see, where was I? Oh, if you are drawing and stop for any reason, a spark will appear and follow your trail until it reaches you, and once again, you die!
Beautiful.
Is this what it says? It says stop drawing. Once you have started, you just run into any line that is the same color as the border. At that point, the program will fill in the area that you have enclosed. You will notice that your trail, which used to be white, is now the same color as the border. This means you can move. This means you can move freely along the trail that you just made. I think they misspelled that one.
Fruly?
That's what it says. Frooly. Okay. Let me make sure that that's not minimized. So let's get back up here.
I don't know if that's a word, but I like it.
Yeah. All right. Let me find where it was. Okay, there it is. Freely. But so. Yeah, you can move freely along the same trail that you just made, but be careful. The sparks can also move along the same trail. Scurrying. That's what this says. SCCRING.
Scream.
Screen.
Hey, I got sound.
When you draw and fill in an area, a number of points which is equal to the number of pixels filled in divided by 4. In the upper right-hand corner, you will find a percentage that you have covered. Once you have covered 75% or more, you will advance to the next level. For every 1% over 75, you will get a 100 bonus points. At level 3, 2 Qiks will appear. If you trap one in the area that has just been filled in, from that time on, all of your points values will be doubled. The more time you spend on any screen, the more sparks will appear. At higher levels, they will appear even more rapidly. And that is the end.
Yeah, pretty simple game. Not much to it. Ouch.
Whoever wrote this spells. You know what? This must have been written by Nick Marentes. This has his signature on it.
Oh. Again, how did I die there?
Okay, so let me see about downloading this.
It's one of these games that takes minutes to learn, but a lifetime to master.
Yeah. All right, CoCo 3 patch version. Okay, so let me see about downloading this.
All right, so now that I have sound going, now I can try the speech sound cartridge. Now, where did I put that? It's right here. Yes, here it is, my speech sound cartridge. All right, so now that I have sound going,
Would somebody make a speech sound cartridge for VCC?
Where did I put that?
I think there is one, isn't there?
There's this, the other sound card, the Orc 90, but I don't know
No,
if
there's a speech synthesizer for it because I've played games with it.
Oh, okay.
It's part of the build.
So if okay. Well, I got an Orc 90 in there.
Yeah, that's in there, but there's another one.
Okay, so if I go to slot 2, insert. Where is it? Never mind.
Or maybe I'm thinking of MAME. Maybe
yeah,
you're
I think
right.
MAME or
thinking of
XROR
MAME.
has it,
Oh, okay.
but VCC doesn't.
I might be in business here.
But VCC doesn't. Well,
No. I'm still here.
Does anybody know? I don't imagine anyone knows this, but does anyone know what the power requirements are for the mini MPI? What type of power does it
12,
take?
12 volt?
I've got a 9-volt power adapter here where the cord actually does fit into the socket. That might, I guess.
Well, does the Mega Mini MPI deliver 12 volts to the cartridge?
Well, it's not a mega. It's just a mini MPI. It's the one with 2 slots.
Okay, same question.
Okay. What was the question again?
Does it actually deliver the 12 volts to the cart slot? It should.
How would I know?
It should, which means the power supply would have to be better than that, unless he's got to step up. But I don't imagine he would.
Yeah.
And the next question is, does it even matter? Because did the speech sound pack need 12 volts? I could find that out, actually.
I don't think it does.
Let's see if I got the schematic for it.
Okay. Looks like I'm in business. Did I get the right? Am I
So-
on the right disc?
So I might not even need a power supply for this mini MPI.
Possibly
You
not.
probably do to power it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much circuitry is on it. The CoCo itself is pretty limited in the 5-volt output at the cartridge slot.
Yeah, it's got a few. It's got a few chips on it.
Bells and whistles.
But overall, the CoCo itself is a pretty low-powered machine.
Yeah. All right.
Power draw, not power output. All right.
My power off. I need to make sure.
Okay,
Am I looking
so
at the
so from the
correct image?
from the schematic, I don't think the speech sound pack needs 12 volts.
Okay. Well, this power supply is 9 volt.
So if it regulates it down to 5, you should be okay.
All right.
Also, is the polarity correct?
Let's see, what else does it say on here?
Because that would make short work of it.
Input 100 to 240 volts, 50, 60 hertz, 0.3A. Output 9 volts, 0.6A. ITE power supply.
Boy, that ain't much of a power supply.
No, it's not.
I mean, a couple of AA batteries would beat that thing.
Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing is, I don't know if this power supply came with the mini MPI or not. It might have come with something else that didn't need very much power.
I'm thinking that.
But the plug fits in the socket. That's the thing. Is usually if it's not the right voltage, usually the plug won't fit.
No, that's usually that. Yeah, voltage and plug usually have no correlation.
Yeah, you're right. I don't want to risk it.
The plug was just some engineer's whim.
Yeah. There were some other cars. Yeah, about this power cord. Does this even fit? Let's see. If it doesn't fit, then I know it's definitely not. Oh yeah, this one fits. All right, which one is this one? Oh, this one's even less. It's 5 volts. So I've got a 5 volt and a 9 volts. See what else we have. I've got a whole box of quarter shit.
Holy sheep dip. How's that? 86%.
Oh wow, that's pretty good. Another power cord.
Wouldn't let me move.
Yeah, I know. I hate it when it does that.
It seems that it has a minimum space that'll let you go.
Yeah. Oh no, this doesn't. Oh, that won't fit. The laptop power supply probably too much.
Sure does go a lot faster sideways than it does up and down.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Are you kidding me?
Ah, 18 volt.
Yeah.
Never mind. This plug is too small. It's never going to fit here.
If you do that, can you please turn on the video?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you want to see
Electro
you wanna
boom.
explode? Okay.
Well, who else has one that could take a look at the power supply on it?
What
I
is it we're
don't.
talking about?
Mini MPI. What's the voltage?
No idea. I would imagine it's 5 volts.
Well, you know, you plug 12-volt things into it, though.
Possibly. So.
See what else we have here. The dice.
Oh.
Whew.
So it could be. I assume it's not a dual voltage.
There we go. 93%.
Oh wow, that's good.
Oh.
Oh, what's this?
No.
Oh wow, that's good.
Game over, man.
Found another power cord. That's also 5 volts.
Now you can always just plug a 5 volt in and see if it works. Just don't plug in the 18 volt first.
Yeah. Found another power cord. Another. I've got like 4 or 5 volts. And 1 9 volts. That's it. Well, so far. There might
And
be
is it
a
9 volts AC or DC?
What does it say on here?
Oh, Mother Nature's getting noisy out there.
Looks to me like it's AC.
Yeah.
I would just put that one back in the box.
Okay. Well, I've got 3 others, so see here.
Yeah, it's more likely to be a DC than an AC.
Yeah, and the next important thing is whether it's center positive or center negative.
Yeah, I'd be very sure that it would be center positive.
95% of things are center positive. It's that other 5% that'll let the
So that gets you.
Yeah, but Ed designed this and he's competent.
That's a good thing.
Okay. All right, this fit. No, that doesn't fit. I found a 5 volt DC.
Why do I hear somebody's CD drive?
Oh.
I don't think that's me. Dice.
Holy cow.
All right, this one. Nine volts. This one. 5 volt. Input 100 to 240 VAC.
Yeah, that means it should work anywhere in the world.
All right.
That means it should
And
work in
the-
both North Japan and South
And
Japan.
it's labeled an AC DC adapter.
Okay, good.
That means it outputs DC probably.
5 volts. Input 100 to 240 VAC 50 60 hertz 0.3 A. What does A stand for?
Amps.
Amperage.
Amps, okay. Output 5 volt, 1 amp.
That sounds pretty decent, as long as it's a 5
Okay.
volts device.
All right, I'll give this one a try then.
Should be safe.
Can you see the inside of it?
No.
Does it have a power LED?
The MPI, not the power supply.
Oh, the MPI?
Yeah.
Well, sort of. Not very well. I could
Why
take it
don't-
apart.
Why don't we give Ed's website a look and see if he has any specs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're talking about hardware that, although it's a recent made, it's a very difficult piece of hardware to get.
Yeah.
That's why I was saying open it up, then we can take a look and see if
We
there's
can analyze it.
if there's a voltage regulator, then it probably would want 12 volts, which is a possibility because there were a few cartridges that required 12 volts.
So is that a mini or a mega mini?
It's a mini.
Okay.
2 slots. It's a mini. 2 slots.
Okay, so it says here the slot power regulators are powered from the 7.5 volt DC adapter.
7.5.
So it does use 5 volts.
Yeah, it's got it regulates down to 5.
Yeah.
The 12 volts it actually pulls from the CoCo 1.
So this
So-
5 volt adapter should be fine.
Well, it may not. Well,
May
it may
not
not
be
be
enough.
enough to actually drive the 5-volt regulator.
Yeah.
Some of it may possibly work because the main chip is a 3.3 volt.
Yeah, it depends
But
how it's done.
Yeah.
There's other chips in there, TTLs, that need the 5 volts.
Well, the
So-
TTLs probably get it from that, and then the 3.3 regulator probably does the 3.3 stuff.
Yeah. So, but you need enough voltage to trigger to be able to be regulated down.
Yeah, but
What's
if
the
it's
worst that could happen if I try a 5-volt and it turns out to not be it?
Just won't work.
Just won't work.
Okay,
Yeah,
well
'cause
then
if
that's
it-
not a big deal. I'll try
Yeah.
it then.
Yeah, because if it's just regulating it down to 3.3, then it should be fine. But if any of the 5-volt stuff uses that 5 volts as opposed to the motherboard, then that stuff
Yep.
probably won't work, and because it'll be low voltage. Because the
So-
5-volt regulator will try to regulate the 5 volts, but it takes a little bit, so it'll probably give you about 4.7 to
But
4.8 volts.
if it's regulated with a Zener diode, it might just work.
It's not. It's a
Yeah, that's not like
LM3869-2.
Okay, that's a new one.
Well, I'll give it a shot.
Hey, look at my screen, guys. If you can see the sparklies are trapped in the very top there.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah, I do see that.
Oh, wow.
How'd you manage that?
Nice.
It's part of that T trick that I told you about. You draw the upside down T first, right in the middle where they spawn, and then you draw a box around it. And I screwed it up earlier, but this time it worked. And every time they spawn new ones, they spawn in the middle and they're trapped.
Interesting.
See if I can still screw this up though.
Yeah.
All right, I'm powering down the CoCo. I'll give it a try.
Cool. Make sure you put the camera on the CoCo so that we can see the magic smoke.
And have the fire extinguisher handy.
It's a 5-volt. That shouldn't happen, right?
So
Just kidding.
now let's have a quick look in chat to make sure no one's going, no!
Yeah, we need to ask a hardware guy like Curtis.
Yeah.
Where do I put the soldering iron?
In my hair.
Oh.
All right. Now let's see.
Oh man.
Finally cleared a level.
Um,
And then that happened.
Oh, power outage.
all right. Here goes nothing. Power up.
That was a lightning strike.
Nice.
Shocking.
Yeah. Because the thunder went boom right at the same time. Which is a neat trick because I have underground power lines.
There's a development in Delaware. It's called Morningside. They were built in the mid to late 80s. And it was all underground. And it was funny because as people are moving in, they're complaining about how all the wiring was underground. And they're like, well, if something happens, how are they going to fix it if it's all underground? And I did land surveying at the time. And it was funny because the guy that I worked with, he was like, well, what kind of problems would you have? And they're like, well, what if someone hit it?
Well, then they would know where
And
it is.
the guy that I worked with, he was like, huh? And I said, Yeah, you know how if you like go really fast and you jump up in the air and you go straight down, you go into the ground and you might hit the power line. And he
Might
starts
hit you.
laughing and she's like, "You're making fun of me, aren't you?"
There we go.
And yeah, so basically we said, like, it's better because you won't have to have someone hitting with the car the the the, the line poles, and you what do you call it? You don't have to worry about storms and such.
Well,
And she was like, "Oh, I guess that is a good thing."
well, it seems to be working. Although
Nice.
I have to say, I haven't noticed any difference with the speech sound cartridge plugged in.
Ah, I have no idea. I can't hear it. So,
I
but
could try turning it up a little bit. I haven't really noticed.
yeah, it was funny
Yeah.
because then the next day they were working on one of the houses that was close to the beginning that wasn't built because evidently no one wanted the property because it was right next to the demo house. Someone bought it and they started digging. Um, what was it?
For a fence.
No, no, it was the actual construction company, the contract
Oh.
company that was making the houses. They had to dig something up there because someone finally bought the house, and they dug right through the main feed line for the entire development.
So much for that bucket.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
I
my
didn't
God.
need
We were
that.
we were about 900 feet away, and we felt the 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 shock and explosion go through the air.
It's like somebody didn't call before they dug.
Well, we found out that it was the line was in the wrong place, and we found out that someone got fired for that. And the reason why we found out is because I didn't do regular land surveying. I did what was called a mortgage survey.
Uh-huh.
When you go to get a loan, the bank has the lawyer do a mortgage survey, and what we do is we go out and make sure that that no buildings are encroaching and things like that, so that there's no problems with the property.
No railroad easements and things like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, and our company was owned by a gentleman who owned a regular full land surveying company. So we were just like the pimple in the ass of this other company, which was one of the biggest land surveyors in Delaware. They had like 70% of all the government contracts in Delaware, and they had something like 50% of all the new construction contracts. So when we had to go out to do a property, most of the properties we had the full plans for the development, which made it a lot easier when we did our work. And the problem is that the electrical right of way was changed at some point, and the electrical wire, the main feed for the development was supposed to be like something like 8 feet over from where it was.
I'm out of here, y'all. You have a good night.
All right,
All
Jim.
right, yeah.
Great,
Have a
see
good
ya.
one.
So how do you get to the top to do this inverted T?
You go around them.
Oh, come on.
Do this inverted T?
You go around them.
Well, I obviously did not do it right.
Oh, come on.
5.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, come on. There we go.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I'm running out of gas too.
Hmm.
Good grief.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Good night.
Travels.
All right. Have a good evening.
Ooh. I could maybe get a high score. We'll see.
I think I'm going for my low score here.
Hmm. Nope, no high score. Grief. Nah. What? Oh, that's not even fair. Oh, wow. 91%. Doesn't matter, I'm on my last life. The last life, so it's probably not going to do any good. Yep, that's it. Oh, come on. Oops. Ah. Ah. Wait, what? Whoa. What? That was bizarre.
I have no idea.
Yeah, instead of the game closing off the area where the Qiks wasn't, instead it closed off the area where the Qiks was, and it got like 99%.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
I actually had a spot. I usually like make a T structure, and wait until it gets into and like put like branches off and wait until it gets into a small area and then close it off in there. That's why
Yeah, it's hard for me to wait that long before bugs come over and kill me.
Yeah, well, you go around them. And that's how I was getting like 80 to 90% complete.
Yeah.
But the thing is that it would actually go through some of the areas if they were too small.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, like. Does you see how you're like just going around the edges?
Yeah.
I would just like that part that you just made that stuck out. I would just go up and make it longer, and then when the Qiks was underneath of it, I would close them in there.
The Qiks got stuck somewhere, and I was able to take advantage.
Yeah, you could have taken a bigger bite.
I probably could have. I didn't want to push my luck.
Yeah, because you see, I just make like a tree going up in the center, and then have branches come off in the left and right.
Ah. The problem is I just can't seem to hang around and wait for the Qiks to go into the corner because there's bugs coming at me and I can't stand still. I've got to keep moving and the problem is I just can't seem to hang around and wait for the Qiks to go into the corner because there's bugs coming at me and I can't stand still. I've got to keep moving.
Dave, why don't you come and join us and play?
Yeah, see, I got trapped again.
All right, let's see here. Don't. Are you fluffing kidding me?
Ah, come on. Yeah. I'll be right back. I need to check on what the family is doing. They probably have started eating by now.
keep hitting break.
All right. I'm gonna play like 2 more games and then I gotta take off.
Okay.
Gotta have dinner. It's a little earlier here where I am.
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock here.
Yeah, it's like 8 here. We eat dinner late.
Oh my God, I was so close.
Yeah, it's like 8 here. We eat dinner late. Ah. Oh, come on. Ugh. One more game.
Uh-huh.
What? Ugh.
All right.
Yeah. There we go.
Son of a beep.
Yep.
I could have gotten so much more.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Oh.
I just went right through that one.
What? Oh. Well, I think that's it. I think the best I could do.
Oh wow! Look at that.
Best I could do was
99%.
Whoa! Yeah, I did that before, but it was due to some glitch. Weird.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna get get on the top of the list this time.
You never know.
Another top. The bottom top.
Mm. All right, 11,102 was my highest.
That's better than mine.
Well, then now this is only the first week for this game, right? So we have another whole week,
Yep.
right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I can still work on it on my own.
Yep.
All right, well, see you guys. Been fun.
Thank you for joining us.
Yes. My pleasure. All right, Freddie P signing off. If I can figure out how to end this.
Thank you for
My pleasure. All right.
man. Game over for me too.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna stick a fork in it, I guess.
I think my 99% is the best random dumbass luck I'll have tonight. So. Good seeing y'all. Hanging out. See you Saturday.
All right. See you then. And all you viewers out in CoCo Nation watching, thank you for tuning in. Tune in this Saturday when we will be doing the high score lists for Mind Out and giving our best tips and tricks. Also, we will be playing Qiks for another week, and we will be naming our new game for the week. So,
Is it Neutroid?
no, not yet. Nick's almost done.
Okay.
So, thank you, and
Bye,
CoCo on,
everybody.
people.